Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great and had a good start to the new week. I wanted to make an English version of my last video that I made in German because I don't have a script, so I didn't have any text that I can use to translate the voice, and I didn't want to make a voiceover either. And I have one or two things that I want to show you here. And so here I am. By the way, I have 43 hours left on my campaign. I was hoping to get up to 8,000, but it's been slow lately. I thought it would pick up during the last few days, but it does not. So anyway, if you not already have, if you like it, please do support me on Kickstarter, or if you think that anybody would like it, the MagScroll, please share the link. The link to the campaign is in the description below the video. So I was telling about how I tried to optimize to put the MagScroll together, and I did drill out this adapter today for 6mm, so I can use this in my drill press to push the pins into the bearings. Let me get a little up closer. So this one goes in here and it will push the pin into the bearings. The way I'm gonna do it is use, the MagScroll has two bearings in it because one bearing still has a tiny bit of play, which actually this does not, but normally they do. And so I will push the pin through two bearings and then push this part into the ABS base. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So I made this, and but I'm not quite sure if my drill press is actually strong enough to push this in, because I had to pull it real hard, and I think they're called arbor press, will be better suited to do that job. So I might still get a standalone press to do that. And I did order a small drill press, tiny one, to make the countersink holes in for this acrylic piece that is on the bottom. And I bought this little guy, which I really like. It feels so good in the hand. And these are, I don't even know if Parkside is available in America, but these are here. They cost around $12-13. It was on sale, so that was really nice. And I have this countersink bit, I call it now, and that's I'm gonna use to, well, if I would have done by hand, I would do that with hand. But with hand, the problem is because they have to be a certain depth, so the screw will be completely flush, and that's right now it's not, for example. That's why I ordered the small drill press, because then I'm gonna just chuck this up. Don't ask me how I'm gonna do that, because this has a 1/4 inch shank, and the drill press goes only up to 4mm. So I will either put this in my lathe and turn it down to 4mm, or get an adapter. And I actually did get an adapter. Going back, I will use this to screw the bottom together with the PCB. It has 3 screws, and before I was gonna do it by hand, but that's gonna get tiring. And I have these little screwdrivers, but they're also not quite up to the task, so this will be really handy. And of course the drill bit, not the drill bit, the bit for the screw is too small for this. So I did find, oh, it holds. I did find an adapter online that goes into the 1/4 inch hole and has a hole in front for 4mm bits. So I ordered a couple of those, so I will put that in here, and then I can use this to screw them together. So that I will do by hand. That will not take as long. So that was the update on this and why I have it. And I wanted also to show you the drill bits, what? The bits that does come with it. And also this magnetic holder that you can put here too as well, if you want to, if you need it longer or whatever. And both magnetic, really good. And if I would have to buy these in a store alone, it would cost $6-7 for sure. And with a little more you get this really handy. It has a Type-C charging port. I just use those magnetic plugs here to make it easier to charge. Type-C, you can charge it up, and then of course you have forward and backwards and 2 LEDs for illumination. And I find it really handy, and it fits so nicely in my hand. I kind of hold it like a gun without the trigger. The trigger is the grip. But anyway, so that's that. And was there anything else I was gonna say? I don't think so. I did edit the code with no light or light to a single tap. So single tap turns it on, single tap turns it off, because sometimes it's hard to get the double tap right. So now it's single breathing. I did change the color here a little bit to make it look like silver, but it's a difficult color to do with NeoPixels. But this will be the code. Single tap to turn on and off the LED. This is the volume, you can see on my monitor. And this is just a different scroll with the animation on the bottom. This one does not have an animation, it just scrolls. So you have a couple code options that I provide, and I will share the other codes as well. And you can upload them yourself if you like to, if you want to change it. And yes, now I'm waiting for the campaign to finish. We didn't get a live update right now, because when somebody pledges and I'm on this page, it goes up there like those slot machines. It goes, the number increases. It's a nice animation. And anyway, I hope that I get a little higher, that the late pledges, not late pledges, but that people that are on notification will pledge for it. And I have like really a lot of people. I have 223 project followers, so still a little more time to get it. And yeah, so other than that, I wish you all a great week, and take care till the next update. Maybe I make a video again for the last couple of seconds to see if it goes any higher. Anyway, thanks for watching, and take care, everybody.